Welcome to Recreation SolidWorks CADCam Practice 22. Today, we are going to create 3D model random part 6. Here's the detailed drawing of the 3D model random part 6. We have side view, front view, and top view. To create this model, we can use post extrude and cut extrude features to create this model. So, today I'm going to use the top view to create the model, and other than that, we also can use the front view to create this model. First of all, I'm going to show the top view method. Alright, so I'm going to select the top plane to create a new sketch, and then using the line command, I'm going to use the center rectangle to create a rectangle like this, and then I'm going to give dimension. This one is 50 and this one is 28. Now I'm going to create a center line from the origin to this line, and then I'm going to create a circle, and then I'm going to place the center of the circle at the center point. And using the command line, I'm going to use a straight line from the circle over here and over here. Then I'm going to give the dimension for this. The radius of the circle is 7, so the diameter is 40. And the length of the center of the circle and the line is 14. Alright. So once we created this, I'm going to use the trim command to trim this line, this, yes, and then this line. So you can see that the sketch is not complete. So you can see here there's a residue of the circle. So using the trim command, you can trim this line and this line. So now you can see this is a complete sketch, and also our sketch is fully defined. So exit sketch now. Using the features of extrude base, we are going to extrude for 7 mm. Okay. So now we have the base of the 3D random model part 6. So now we are going to create these features over the head. So we can use the side view to create this feature. So I'm going to select this face and click on convert entities. I'm going to convert this edge for this line, and then I'm going using command line to draw the shape. Alright, so once we created the line, so I'm going to give the dimension. This is about 14, and the height is about 14 also. The height of this also 14. Oh, 7. Exit sketch, extrude base, change the direction. The length of this one is 14. Alright, so now we can see that we completed the 3D model random part 6 using 2 simple boss extrude. So today I'm going to show a different way to create this model using the front view. So using the front view, we are going to use this shape 14 and 7. So I'm going to suppress this one, and I'm going to use front plane, and using the command midpoint line, I'm going to draw a line like this, and I'm going to create a shape as well as the front plane. So once we created this, and also I'm going to add so, and then I'm going to add the dimension 7. This one is 50. This one is 50, then this one is 14, and the height of this one is 14 as well. Okay, so our sketch is fully defined. Exit sketch, and I'm going to extrude until 20. So I'm going to use mid-plane. Alright, so when we created this, next I'm going to create the top rectangle. For that, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this face to new sketch, and I'm going to draw a rectangle. So I'm going to select the corner rectangle and set this point like this. The height of this is 7, the length is 14, and our sketch is fully defined. Extrude cut, exit sketch, extrude base, using the blind and 14, change direction. So now we have the picture like this, and finally I'm going to cut this picture. For that, I'm going to select this face and create a center line from the center point of origin to these edges, and I'm I'm going to create a circle, the center point at the center line, and I'm going to draw a line from this point to this and this to this. Alright, and then finally I'm going to draw a line over here, and I'm going to give in the dimension. The diameter of the circle is 14 and the center of diameter to this end is 14 as well. And finally, using the trim command, I'm going to trim this. So now we can cut this area to complete our model, and our sketch also fully defined. Exit sketch, extrude cut, using the feature to all both, and then we have the 3D model random part 6. So there are two different methods we can create this model, but the difference between the two methods are, the first method we're using two features only, but the sketch is quite complicated. But for this, the sketch are simple, but it's use more features compared to the first method. That's all from me. Don't forget to share and like this video, subscribe my channel, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.